Hello again, welcome back. It's Maths Masterclass with Leo. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. This is the question given to me by a student in grade 11. I believe her name is Alicia. She said I must solve these questions. The following. Okay, this is your A, this is your B, and your C, right? It says here, this is question 2. In each case, find the length of BC in terms of the given, or supposed to be the given letters and symbols, right? You're given this, and then they say here is your theta, this is your y, this is your x, right? You're gonna do this either, you're gonna solve these questions either by using the cosine rule, the sine rule, the area rule, or the what you call the last one is the right angle triangle, which you're going to be using the theorem of Pythagoras. Now in this case, the area rule the area rule and the cosine rule almost they work similarly, because you always need two sides and included angle, right? So they said you must calculate the value of BC in terms of the letters, the given letters and symbols, right? What you need here is, I need to calculate this, but I have two sides. I have x, I have y. I have an included angle, which is my theta. How am I going to do this? This thing is easy. I'm just going to say BC squared is equals to AC squared plus AB squared minus 2 of AC multiply AB cos of theta, right? Then BC is equals to the square root of AC squared plus AB squared minus 2 of AC AB cos of theta. Then you are done with this. You have solved it in terms of the given. You didn't. You need to substitute here x and y. Then you're gonna have something like this is gonna be AB. Okay, AC is y squared plus AC is x squared minus 2 AC is what is AC is y, AB is x cos of theta. Then now you have solved the question. Right? This is your BC. The next question, it's 2.2. 2.2. It says okay, we have B, we have A, we have C, theta, beta, and then we need BC. Remember they said we need to solve BC, right? Okay, now how am I going to solve BC? I need to know the value of A. The value of A, I can just say the value of A is 180 degrees minus theta minus beta, right? That is the value of A. If I have the value of A, I can use the sine rule, because I also have this side, which is my x, right? I also have that side, which is my x. I can just use sine rule by say sine of 180 degrees subtract theta subtract beta all over BC, right? Then this is equals to sine of x, sine of theta over x, right? Then cross multiply. I'm gonna have BC sine of theta is equals to sine of 180 degrees subtract theta subtract beta, divide by, this is supposed to be multiply by x. All over sine of theta. This and this cancels, therefore BC is equals to sine of 180 minus theta minus beta multiplied by x all over sine of theta. This is your solution, right? Then the third one, okay, this is the next question, also from the student. Okay, now they say I need to calculate the BC. I need BC. They say this and this are equal, meaning this angle and this angle will be equal, right? Now, how am I going to do that? I'm still going to say, oh, I need this angle. This angle, it's 180 degrees, subtract 2 theta. Because this angle and this angle are theta. So they're going to add. Now, I'm just going to say sine of theta is 180 degrees minus 2 theta all over BC. This is equals to, I have this, which is AB sine of, the angle of AB is theta over the side is x. Cross multiply, then BC is sine theta equals to sine of 180 degrees, subtract 2 theta, multiply by x. Or I can just do this. Then divide by sine of sine theta, divide by sine theta. Then your answer is BC is equals to sine of 180 degrees, subtract 2 theta, multiply by x all over sine theta. Right, let's go to the next question. Okay, this is the next question. Also, we need to determine BC in terms of the given symbols and letters, right? I have theta and I have alpha as an angle, I have A as a side. Now I need BC, but for me to get BC, I need to know what you call this. I have beta, I have alpha as angles. Okay, I can just use area rule. I can just use area rule because I have this angle and this is the opposite side of the angle, right? Okay, before that, I need this angle. That angle can be 180. It's 180, not can be, it's 180 because this is beta, this is alpha. Sum of angles is in a triangle is equal to 180. So I have alpha subtract beta. That is my angle. So now I'm just going to say sine of 180 degrees subtract alpha subtract beta over AB is equals to sine of beta over A. Then cross multiply. AB is equals to, what is AB? Sine of 180 degrees subtract alpha subtract beta all over, okay, it's supposed to be multiplied by the side A all over sine beta. If I have AB, I can calculate this BC, right? Because this is actually a right angle triangle, right? I can use because I have the hypotenuse, I need the opposite. I have the hypotenuse which is AB, I need the opposite which is BC, and I have my angle, I can use sine. So I can just say sine of alpha equals to opposite over hypotenuse, right? Then what is my sine of alpha equals to, what is my opposite? It's BC, right? BC, my hypotenuse is this that I got, sine of 180 degrees minus alpha minus beta multiplied by A, which is your side, all over sine of beta. When I cross multiply, BC is equals to sine of alpha multiplied by sine of 180 degrees minus alpha minus beta multiplied by A. This is my solution. Oh, all over, forgot this, all over sine of B. That is my solution now. Okay, this is the second last question. We are given this, and then we need to calculate BC, right? We need BC. For us to calculate BC, we need to know what is AC, right? Then now, for us to calculate AC, we know that this is a right angle triangle. This is the opposite angle. It means this is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse. I can use sine. Sine of alpha beta is opposite over adjacent over hypotenuse. What is my opposite? It's alpha. Hypotenuse is AC, right? I need the value of AC. Cross multiply AC is equals to A over sine of beta. There, right? And then I have AC now. I need what? I need this. I have the opposite angle, which is alpha. I have the opposite angle of B, which is, the opposite side of B, which is AC, right? I can just use sine rule and say sine of angle alpha over BC is equals to sine of angle theta over AC, right? And then I need BC, cross multiply AC sine of alpha is equals to BC sine of theta, then divide by theta. This is BC, divide by theta, sine of theta, divide by sine of theta. Right, this is alpha. These two things are not the same, so you need not to cancel them. Right, now BC is equals to AC sine of alpha over sine of theta. But we know AC. We can just substitute AC and say A over sine of beta multiply by, or do it like this, over sine theta. This is multiplied by sine of alpha. Sine of alpha, like that. And this is the last question. It's not difficult, it's just a bit complicated, but it's not difficult at all. What you need to do, you need to calculate BE, the side BE. After calculating side BE, calculate side BD. After calculating side BD, you calculate side BC. Let's get to it, right? I can easily calculate side BE. Why? Because I have X. What is X? If I look at this, means this is my opposite, this is my adjacent, this is my hypotenuse. Right, B is my hypotenuse, AP opposite, AE adjacent. So I can use cos, because this is my angle. I can use cos to calculate the hypotenuse, which is BE. So I can just say cos of theta is equals to adjacent is AE, hype is BE. Right, then I need hype BE is equals to AE divided by cos theta, right? Then what is my AE? It's X over cos of theta, right? I got the BE now. Now I need BD. But before I calculate BD, I have 90 degrees, I have alpha. I can calculate this angle and say, oh, this angle will be 90 degrees subtract alpha, right? 90 degrees subtract alpha. That is my angle. Now, if I have that angle, I can calculate this side, BD, right? I can calculate BD. I have this BE, I have this opposite side, I can calculate BD and say, oh, if I have those, I can say BE, which rule can I use? I can easily use what you call the trig functions, because this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. I have theta, I have this, I have theta, and then this is my hypotenuse. If I use this as my reference angle, means this is my opposite, right? So now I need this. I can use, this is my adjacent angle if I use this as my reference angle. Okay, this is my reference angle. This is my, actually this is my opposite. Okay, now I can use sine. I can just say sine of alpha is equals to opposite over adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, now what is my opposite? Opposite is my BE. What is my BE? X over cos of theta, right? Remember, this is sine of alpha. Okay, now all over, what is my hypotenuse? My hypotenuse is BD over 1. Cross multiply, I'm going to have this BD sine of alpha equals to x over cos theta, then divide by sine of theta, divide by sine of theta. Sine of alpha, not theta. Why am I saying alpha? Why am I saying theta? This is alpha, this is alpha. And BT is equals to x over cos theta, then 1 over sine alpha. There, right? Now I have BD, I can calculate BC, right? I can calculate BC. If you can check, this is 90 degrees, and then I treat this as my opposite. It means this is my angle, right? And this is my adjacent side. This is my hypotenuse. Then I can just say sine again. Sine of beta equals to my opposite is BC. My hypotenuse is BD, right? Then let's just cross multiply and just make BC the subject of the formula. BC is equals to sine of beta multiplied by BD, right? Now I can just say, oh, sine of beta multiplied by x over cos of theta multiplied by 1 over sine of alpha. There is my solution. Sorry if it's a bit complicated. There's my solution.